Fury, probably one of his best, if not the best game we saw from him for MSC, for PCS1 APAC. Yes, it's been rough going, but he certainly played out of his skin. For Carnage, though, they're definitely not going to finish last. They've even got an opportunity to finish above their brother team from Oceania, Astra. So there's a lot riding on sort of, I guess, rivalries and, you know, streaks and whatnot going into the last game, even for the teams towards the bottom of the standings. But sort of shifting our attention just momentarily back towards the top. You know, I'm just looking at second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, even seventh in Gearbox are just all so ridiculously close.
Yeah, 27 points the difference between second and seventh. So I think for Gearbox, that chase for second place is probably a little bit too far-fetched. If you go down to MSC, 21, maybe doable. But I think the real storyline here is between Buriram, Golden Cat, Cerberus, and Fury. There's 12 points separating Fury and Buriram, and the rest are in between. You can see that right now on your screens. Very, very close in between 2 and 5. MSC and Gearbox probably playing off for 6th place at the moment. And Q-Confirm absolutely will not be dropping out at first anymore. And then you look towards Astra, Carnage right now, down in 13th and 14th, and they'll be looking for that 12th place. As I mentioned, Carnage, with that win that they're able to get on the board, puts them within 4 points of an extra $1,000. It's DIC at the moment that are hanging on to that position. So the storylines for me, the 2nd place battle, the 6th place battle, and the 12th place battle.
Just going to quickly touch on, we are not going to be going to a break. We will be rolling on through to the next game. So make sure to just stick around because we're about to be heading into the final round for PCS1 APAC. Yes, definitely not going to fluff it. First place is done. It's locked up. It's yours, Q-Confirm. And the 92% of voters for the APAC region will go home with 100,000 esports points. But second, third, fourth, fifth, it's so close. Large differences in, you know, monetary prizes, but also just pride on the line. You know, Fury Australia, when you see second place on the line right in front of your eyes, can they take it? Can they represent OCE and finish in the top 3? Carnage and Astra on the other end, can they also, you know, jump up a few places? MSC Theraton, are they coming back, Jordan? Cerberus without Haisaki. So many different storylines. Unfortunately, just not enough games.
I mean, talk about the regions that we haven't mentioned here. Indonesia have Victim Rise in number 8 at the moment, within striking distance of a 6th place finish. Eagle Sentinel Shooter down there at the bottom of the scoreboard. And then you also have to think about all of the other teams that are trying to push the issue. The team from the Philippines, Bahamut Gaming, they can try and get themselves a 12th place finish as well. Again, to jump up a little bit into that cash prize level. Jiaoman leading from the front, though. No surprise, it's a Q-Confirm player at the top. And Jiaoman was a player that we were very impressed with in the Charity Showdown. Have been equally impressed with him. In fact, even maybe more impressed with him here in Series 1. Nordra continues the good form for Buriram. Venotica chiming in for Day Trade, which is quite impressive given the fact that Day Trade are currently in 10th place on the standings, by the way. So he's doing a lot of heavy lifting. Ronan and Lynxie as well, representing for Oceania. And I got to say, I think Ronan has been sublime throughout this competition so far. So hats off to him. Damage totals far and away going to Q-Confirm. Nordra again.
Very, very strongly in the Charity Showdown, but then sort of faltered as the tournament went on. In this case, they certainly didn't falter after their hot start. They continued that streak. They've been thoroughly the best team in the region, the best team here for APAC. I would have loved to have seen them